Hi, this is Mateo Garcia, President of Mateo Mortgage. I just wanted to check in with everybody and give information on the Making Home Affordable program. This is the loan program I'm sure a lot of you guys have been hearing about in the news lately, that the Obama administration has worked with banks and lenders, and they're calling the program Making Home Affordable again. There's basically two separate programs. I wanted to give a little bit of information on them. Above over here, I put my email address, mateomortgage.com. If anybody has any specific information that they want on the program or any questions, feel free to pop me an email and I can do my best to assist with it. The first part of the program is a loan modification program where the lender that services your loan, that you make your existing loan payments to, is going to look to modify the loan terms, where what they're going to do is really keep the same loan in place, but modify those existing terms. It is unfortunately kind of vague right now on what lenders are willing to modify them for. I know the Obama administration has put in some details, some guidelines, what they would like to see lenders do to assist purchasers. One is possibly extending the loan term, maybe from a 30 to a 40-year loan. That would hopefully bring down the monthly payment. Another option is maybe adding the interest due on the loan to the back end of the overall loan. One is also modifying the interest rate to a really low interest rate, and then that rate increasing slightly over the next 5 years of the overall loan. The loan modification part of the program is essentially wanting to keep people who are currently in their home but may have been making some payments late, or is the loan is potentially past due right now, seeing what the lender can do to keep the borrower, the customer in their home, and making the loan terms a little bit more affordable. This is really only going to be open to loans that are owned by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Other loans out there, the lenders can choose to modify them as well. What I would recommend doing is contacting your servicing lender on what loan options may be available. If you don't know how to get that information, once again, email me, and I can try to find out what I can to at least point you in the right direction. The second part of the loan program that the Obama administration is talking about is actually a refinance, where they're going to take your existing loan and refinance that into a new loan at more favorable loan terms. This part of the program is basically for people who are not behind, are not having trouble making their payments, but have been wanting to refinance and take advantage of low interest rates, but they haven't been able to because of maybe declining property values, the tightening up of some underwriting guidelines, which may have made the program, a regular refinance, almost impossible to do. So this program is supposed to help those people that are, like I said, are not having trouble making their payment. They are on time on their mortgage, but would like to refinance, but are unable to do so, possibly because of declining property values. This part of the program I may be able to help with because it is essentially a new refinance loan. You can either contact me at, once again, you can email me, mateomortgage.com, or you can contact your servicing lender that you're making your payments to and see what options would be available for that as well. Right now, unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit of a slow process. The details have been a little vague. The details of the plan just really came out last week, and now lenders are trying to find out ways to implement these programs. I know your current lender is going to be getting bombarded with a lot of calls. That's why you can contact me. And if I can't assist you directly, at least I can put you in the right track to make it a little bit easier to do. There are some restrictions and guidelines for refinancing. A lot of times it may not be a big benefit. Once again, I do think this program is going to help, but it's not going to be available to everyone. Right here, this is some of the paperwork that I've been going through over the past week or so, which really gives a lot of the lenders the guidelines, how to determine who qualifies and who does not qualify. with anything. There's going to be some, a few frustrations probably initially to get the plan started, but once again, I just wanted to provide at least any information that I can. You can email me anytime if you just want to see if you may qualify, if your lender is participating. You can also go to my website, mateomortgage.com. I did put a couple links on there that goes to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac's direct websites. You can find out if your loan is owned or serviced by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Hope you found this information useful. If anybody needs anything, feel free to contact me. Thank you. Have a good night.